right, y'all. It's going to be really fun. Guess what we're going to be playing today? One of my favorite games as a kid. I mean, hands down. And so, without further ado, let's do this. And I got my handy Xbox controller. It's going to make things a lot easier. Got no choice but to start a new game. Let's go ahead and get this full screen here. There we go. Now I got that little bar off the top. His name's going to be Dickus. I don't have enough room to put Dickus teabagging, I don't think. Man, this brings back so many memories. I remember playing this. God, I can't even explain like the nostalgic feeling that I get playing this game. I mean, I beat the living piss out of this game when I was a kid. I think about 3 times I beat it, which is, I mean, it's a long game. This is one of the only games that you're going to see that has it's a Final Fantasy gameplay, real-time battles. And so, it was made by the same people that made Final Fantasy, so that's why you got the gameplay it does. It's an RPG. It's like it's a unique game in that, oh God, it's a unique game in that, I forget how to run. I thought there was a run option. Oh, there it is. Okay, run. All right. And see, this is going to get you used to it, because this is what happens when you get in a battle. Okay, so you can run. There's no jumping and hopping on people. You have certain options. So in this case, what I want to do is I want to attack, right? And then you want to time those every time you bam, bam, hit A, I believe it is. I'm using my Xbox controller, so it's kind of hard to tell, but when you time those, A is attack, and I want to switch to this guy because he's closer. Bam, bam. Hit A right when he connects, and I think you're supposed to press down, if I remember, to dodge the attacks, and you'll kind of tell because he'll go like this right when the enemy's hitting you, and so that's how you know you successfully dodged it. Now, it doesn't eliminate all the damage. Sometimes it does. Depends on how well you time it, but all right, let's take this guy out. You're gonna have your HP up in the top left corner, it looks like. And so, man, this game was so cool as a kid. I remember playing it. My friends would come over, and we would just spend all day after school trying to beat certain bosses. There's this one boss. Oh God, what was his name? I'll run into him. You'll see. What I want to do is get as much experience as possible. You see this up there in the top, it's 18 out of 20. That's how many HP I got, health points. And so you see it now, I only got like 20 points or 24 points, which is ridiculous. Oh, they're both coming at me. Come at me, bro. All right. Trust me, those HP points are going to... See how he kind of... Oh, I couldn't get it that time. Couldn't get it that time either. Um, those HP points are going to build. I mean, they're only at 20 right now, which is so pathetic for a RPG game. But trust me, guys. Ooh, I dodged it again. Shit. All right. Yeah. Anyways, this is what it was about, man. When I was a kid, I mean, if you had this game, oh my god. And oh man, this is going to be the difficult part. It's going to be difficult because I can't. I wonder what happens if I fight one of those people. I can't remember how tough they are. Should I try it? I think I'm going to try it. I thought there was a way that you could find them, but I could be wrong. I guess not. Oh. Things are about to start picking up, guys. Now, if you've ever played this before, you do know that if you ever beat this game before, this is one of the unique Mario games in that Bowser... Well, I'm not going to ruin it for you. But you always run into Bowser in these games. Mario. But you're going to see some other characters that you've never seen before because they're Final Fantasy-esque. Don't let Bowser bruise you, Mario. Prepare yourself! Alright. The Great Beyond. Let's see. Now, you got two, I remember this part distinctly because, you know, it's obviously the beginning of the game. if you weren't familiar with Final Fantasy, you got your butt kicked a lot. And so, if you didn't know that was a option there to get the kink link, you wouldn't have known. Like, you wouldn't have known how to beat this guy. You would have been attacking Bowser. So I'm helping you out here. So if you ever get an emulator and you play this, you're not so lost. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit kink link because I want that chain to break. And this is one of those games now that this is the first time you got to see like environmental changes, like the stuff around you. Yeah, 15. And I dodged it. Hell yeah. Mario, the chain. All right, so see now it's telling you. But see, I've already knew this, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit it again. Oh, I almost dodged it. He only got 1 point on me. And that is how it's done. What was that sound? No, no, no! It's a chain reaction. Damn right. Yeah. Fight, Mario. Fight. This should finish you. So then he starts playing dirty too. That's kind of jacked up, man. I forgot about that part. But, you know, what can he do? Did you think I was just going to give her to you? Man, this Bowser guy's a rapist. I swear. He is a sexual predator, I would have to say. I'm going to take you out, Mario. We've heard that before. Funga. Foiled again. Anyway, so it looks lame, I'm sure, but you have no idea the joy I had playing this game when I was a kid. It is definitely a hidden gem. I tried to find this game. Once upon a time, I bought a Super Nintendo, and you know, for nostalgic purposes, I tried to get this game. For used copy, it was $60, and this is like talking like 5 years ago. they had a brand new one there in the package for $1,100. That's how rare this game is. Thanks to technology now and emulators, it's not so rare anymore to play it, but to get the original copy, yeah. Good luck with that. And so that sword that you're seeing there, that's, I mean, spoiler alert, close your ears if you don't want to hear this, but that's the main bad guy. It's not Bowser. You only think it's Bowser. And so, oh, here's where the fun starts. And he's hanging up on looks like a coat hanger. He's being a smart ass. Lots of people use a door. Well, not Mario. He uses pipes. He is a plumber, a pipe plumber. I think I'm supposed to hit something. Yep. And so I remember the cool thing, like you get this little bouncy effect, but you can jump on these. They're isometric environments, like what you would see in they're isometric environments like what you would see in other Final Fantasy games, and you kind of always want to check around and just walk the place because, you know, and this is your save thing, so what you do is you jump, boom. I mean, I'm trying to school some of the younger people that weren't as lucky as I was to play this because you know, some people don't even, some of the younger generation don't even know about this game. Like, they never even heard of it. And it's kind of a travesty. And so I think you can talk, yeah. So you just hit the A button and you can go up and talk to anybody. It's truly like a Final Fantasy game. So he's basically saying, you know, Bowser's behind us, ain't he? Well, he is, but he isn't. And so what you want to do, I think, right here, if I recall, you want to go to Bowser's Keep again. I don't think you have any other option. You have to kind of go and see that. Smitty! Halt! Who goes there? Trespasser. The Smitty gang. Smithy, whatever. God, I love this game. I know it's childish because it is a kid's game. Well, actually, it's more of an adult version of a Mario game in that, you know, it has that element of suspense and, you know, there's definitely some violence, really. I mean, because you're hitting things, but and I think I don't have a choice really but to go to Vista Hill. Might have to go back to Mario's pad. Let's go to Vista Hill, see what happens. Yeah, so that's Vista Hill. Went there. So now you're disconnected from the Bowser's Keep. So we're going to go back to Mario's pad. And we're going to see just why the hell What happened then? So now we got to go to the Mushroom Kingdom and inform the Chancellor. Sorry if I'm hitting this too fast, you know, the dialogue boxes. Alright, I received a mushroom. Everyone knows how much I like mushrooms. What do you think? I think I'm just going to go with, of course I do. Something to tell you. See, and this is what I was talking about. See, I already knew how to do the timed hits. So basically, when you're attacking, hit the A button, like the attack button. Try to make it to where right when a projectile or your fist or whatever, at some point I'll have a mallet for Mario. That's his new weapon, right? So at some point I'll have that to basically swing at the enemies, right? So and right when that connects, you want to be able to you want to hit A right when it connects. So just whatever weapon you have or projectile, because you're going to have ranged attacks. Sorry about the delay and the pause there. Now I got 3 more mushrooms. It's a lot of mushrooms, man. All right, now we're getting somewhere. And so what you want to do here, I mean, a lot of people try to run and stuff. I mean, you can run circles around this guy, right? But I don't want to do that. I want to build my character up. I want him to be as strong as he can be. So what I'm going to do is just basically let these people hit me like that. Because I want that experience. I want him to get stronger. Bam. And see, I mean, even if I die, I have it saved or whatever. So, you know, there's your experience points and the coins, you know, the loot that you might get from it. Sometimes you'll get potions and stuff like that, and or mushrooms. It's mushrooms in this game. And so basically, hold on, let me go back here and I'm going to save again. Now that we got all that dialogue out of the way, I don't want to have to go through that again. So I'm going to save again. Amazing how fast, I mean, that's how fast it was on the original Super Nintendo, man. It was just a good console. I'm going to fight this guy again because I want to. The more you fight, the stronger you get. And now, when it says HP max, well, figured that out. Now, I was back up at, it's reset my health points back up to its maximum. And so, let's do this again. Boom, boom. And I believe like the more stars that you see, like I think that's how powerful or how good you're timing it. Don't get me lying to you, but and so I'm just gonna keep on fighting these guys. I mean, because I need the experience points. Ooh, I dodged it a little bit, but he still got some points. And so, you know, this is the game right here, folks. I mean, I know it looks boring, but it's, I mean, this is what we had as a kid. Such a fun game. I dodged it. Bam, bam. And so it's kind of like a mindless, you know, it really takes some patience because you're going to keep on, you can dodge them, but where's the fun in that? You know, and so you want to be able to oh god, I forgot about those little guys. Hell yeah. Little turtle thing. And see, now I got a mushroom from that. And so it would probably be wise for me to go ahead and eat one. Just for the simple fact that, I mean, you look at my status here, you know, and these are your attributes. So right now my magic damage is 10, or, you know, magic attack, magic defense is only 2. So anything magical hits me, it's going to hurt pretty bad. My defense sucks. My attack, decent but I'm, you know, I'm a level 1, so, you know, keep that in mind. And then you got other options here. You know, this is my thing. I mean, it uses a flower point, so I have 10 flower points right now. And yeah, hit Y just before you hit it. So, and I'll show you that here in a little while once I get to a boss where I actually need the special. And then this is, of course, is like if you played the other games, you know, you got different weapons, armor, and accessories to add on to make you more powerful. If you ever played any of the Final Fantasies, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I forget what this screen is, but I guess we'll find out later on down the line. I mean, you got to understand this game was made in the early 90s, I think, maybe mid 90s. So I got some mushrooms here. I'm not going to use one because it's 30 HP. That would be kind of a waste for 18 points. You can call me a cheapskate if you want. I would have to agree. All right, so come here, I want to fight you. And so I forgot, those little turtle dudes are actually pretty tough. It must be the shell. It looks like what's his name is in trouble, so we're gonna go help him out. I'm surprised I even know some of the controls on this. Of course, I had to program. Oh, forgot to time the hit. I had to program my Xbox controller to this, but luckily they have pretty much the same buttons as a Super Nintendo controller. Let me guess. Oh, I thought it was going to be a mushroom. Honey syrup. All right. And I think that's pretty much all for this. Ah! Sneaky bastard. Let's see. He missed. He didn't. All right. Miss. Now that was a miss. It will tell you if they just straight up miss. Whenever he does this and tucks both of his arms, that means he dodged it successfully. They're still going to get some points on you sometimes, but it lessens it at least. And so that would be 2 times I have to hit the A. Pop, pop. 3 experience points. Moving up in the world. Mario reaches level 2. All right. Now, you can choose a bonus. I believe this one is for your attack. This is for your HP, your health points. And this, I think, is for your special move, I think. Don't get me lying to you. It's been so long. I'm going to go with HP for right now. Just because I want to be able to fight more battles without having to worry about taking off my... taking out my honey syrup or my mushrooms, whatever you want to call them. And so you do kind of want to explore around. They hide things in this world, and I'm trying not to forget anything that I saw when I was a kid. Wow, I got 14 on him. So he's already getting stronger, as you see. The first time I fought one of those turtle guys was the flying turtles, I'm going to call them. I only got 8 points on it. Now I'm getting 14. So you definitely, you definitely upgrade quick. And see, I'm trying to look around here because, see that? I love this game for that reason, because you just don't know all the little hidden little things. I dodged both of those. And I dodged that one. Pimpin'. It's just all about timing, folks. And, this is a game that actually it kind of helps to be a musician, because musicians have good timing. And so, you see this? These guys pop out of nowhere. They're like trying to attack me, and I'm like avoiding them for no reason because I want to fight them. Dodged, but you still got 1 point on me. Big deal, Still got a point on me. 40 points, Jesus. And so I want to, that's just a good tip. Make sure you're ready for it, and then fight everybody that you can on the screen, including this guy, because you're going to need to get him off the little turny thing anyways. All right, now I don't have to use a mushroom. And he missed altogether. And see, now my points are back up to 27. Every time you get that HP max from an enemy, that's awesome. You want that for real. So it'll save you so many mushrooms. I'm about to whoop this game's ass. See, what you want to do is... Oh, see, okay. I didn't get it. So much for good timing. There you go. See how I did that? And then you can jump down anywhere, but you just have to be able to time that right. And see, there's nothing waiting for you on that one except for a bad guy, so it is what it is. Whooping some ass. What? All right. And so you jump on that one too, and then hit jump. And then I guess I'm going to help this little guy. He looked like he was in bad shape. Man, Yeah, Mario's already getting stronger. I mean, and I'm getting rich. Boy, that was a close call. Let me guess. Oh, man, they're surprising me everywhere here. All right. And so you just kind of want to, seriously, I mean, you want to go and explore. There's little things little details that they hide from you. And just press buttons whenever you're back there and you can't see your character, because you might find something that you didn't know was there. You know what I mean? Like in an instance like this, you can't see Mario, but there might have been something there. So you just want to always be vigilant. Haha. And that is how it's done. That's how it's done, son. You gotta... I feel so old playing this. I probably need to change my name to Graybush. Just like the Grandma's Boy movie. He's like a 40-year-old gamer nerd. Nothing wrong with that. It's actually becoming more common nowadays. But might need to change my channel to Graybush TV or something. And see, he's just going to keep on dropping those things out, I think. And so you can dodge them. I'm going to choose to fight a lot of them because, as I repeated before already, I want that experience. You know, I did not even try to dodge that one because I'm too busy bumping my gums. I got a mushroom. See, I kind of want to look around here. See if there's anything missing, you know. Or not missing, but anything cool to discover. I know even when I was playing this game as a kid, I think I had the strategy guide at one point, the first time around, because I wasn't used to this style of gameplay. And the little secrets and the strategy that it took to beat some opponents, it was all new to me. I was used to just, oh shit, I forgot about this guy. He's got a mean streak. All right, so I'm going to level up a little bit more because I want to be ready for this guy if he's like a legit badass. I remember him being pretty tough. So let's just keep leveling up for a second. And then nice. Nice. All right. Of course. But at least I didn't have to run anywhere, so always look at the brighter side of life. Ah, hell. At least it gave me 2 hits. It can't be perfect all the time. So let me adjust my wires here because they're getting hung up. I'm going to fight you two as well. I really want the experience points. I want to at least level up one more time before I fight that hammer guy, because I might get my butt kicked. And if I get my ass kicked on it, then that last save might have to go all the way back there. In fact, I might just go and save really fast before I fight him, because I mean, you know, just better safe than sorry, you know. But I have a feeling I'll be leveling up here soon. I better be leveling up here soon. Holy crap, I got 6 out of me. And so this is the game. I know it's kind of, yep, level up. Called it. And I think what I'm going to do is get maybe my attack up. Oh, hell yeah. I learned Fire Orb. I think what I'm going to do is get my attack up for this guy. And my defense. Because I want to make sure that he's not going to pose a threat. Now, I am going to go back. I know this looks stupid, but I'm going to go back and save. I think every time, okay, they didn't do it to this one. I know this is dumb. I know this looks dumb. But it's necessary because you want to make sure that you're ready. And you can always overwrite your files. But I definitely want to make sure that I'm ready for this guy because I don't want to have to I want to have to fight him again. Now when you go back to an area, like if you're backtracking a little bit, those guides will disappear, but if you're then repeating it, they do respawn at some point. So just keep that in mind, that if you do some backtracking, sometimes you think it's going to be cool, but you're going to add extra work to yourself. But that's good because you want to build your character. Let's see, I'm not really worried about these. I mean, it's just more XP, and see, neither one of them got me, so I think, yeah, they didn't get a single point on me. See how much stronger I'm getting already? And that's how that's how you murder this game, folks. That's how you murder it. Because, and see, now everybody's respawned back. They're all running at me. And I'm just, I can, oh, look, even that respawned. Let's go ahead and fight this guy. I think I just found an exploit in this game. I didn't know that that little chest was going to regenerate. It's a loot, so I'm going to grab it again. Since they put it out there. Stand on the shadow, jump. Bam, I got another mushroom. And that's just because I backtracked a little bit. So it's pretty cool. If you backtrack, they kind of give you incentive to backtrack. And see, but now I'm going to be fighting these guys again. But I'm about to go after that hammer dude. I got some company coming over here in a second, so I'm trying to beat it before. I'm trying to beat that dude before my company gets here. So, and so you basically got my hammer angry. Oh, there's 2 of them. I forgot. This might be hard because oh man, those guys are weak. All right, I say that now. That was a boss, and so that's why you want to level up. He just powered up, man. He just went Super Saiyan. All right. That is your special attack, bro. I can't get as many many hit points on him right now because he's got his Valor up, but let's I'm just gonna hit regular attacks because I didn't have to use mine. You only get a certain amount of special points to do your special attack, and so I want to save those for when I really need them. In this case, I didn't need them. You would have to have a flower tab, I believe, in order to get those points back, and I don't have very many of those. I got a lot of mushrooms, but no flowers, so you know, we're gonna go ahead and move on forward here. And now I have the mallet. I love it. I love it. And now he just went from pow pow to whop. And, you know, that's how it's done, folks. I mean, I'm going to go through this entire game. Even if you aren't sticking with me through the entire journey, I don't care, dude. This is like childhood. I mean, I can't ask for anything more, really, in life. That's how much I feel about this game. Because this is just straight up like some of the happiest parts of my childhood growing up. Is playing this. As nerd as that sounds. So we're going to the Mushroom Kingdom. And so we already completed these places, right? It's kind of laid out just like Super Mario World in that, you know, that was the one thing they got pretty close to the actual Mario games, is that, especially Super Mario World, is you had that little mini map that you travel. And so like any of these things, you know, any of these guys, you can go and talk to them. And they all have their own, they all have voices, obviously, because it's Super Nintendo, but you can talk to every one of them. They have their own dialogue. And so he's talking about, oh, now he's talking about a wallet. Somebody took his wallet. See, they're jokesters too, man. She was just clowning on me, like probably for stepping in a rose garden or something. And so every one of these places you can enter, and then you can talk to all the people. And this was pretty impressive for a Super Nintendo game. I mean, I have to reiterate that this is a Super Nintendo game that they made pretty badass as far as gameplay. I mean, look, sometimes you can find. I'll see. I'll try my best to see if I can find it. But there's, like, if you step up on top of one of those bookshelves and stuff, or dressers, sometimes, and you jump, you might just find a hidden chest. So just kind of jump around, you know, even come over here and jump around, because you might just find something that, you know, this kid jumping on the bed. 1, 2, 3. And so, I don't know, just keep on playing around with it. All you do is cook and clean. Let's go down here. I guess he knew Mario enough to know that who the hell Rainy is. Chapel, okay. I know it looks dumb, but I'm telling you, you might find some. Dude, get out of the way. That kid is hopped up on sugar. And, so what I want to do is I could have sworn there's some kind of hidden chest around here, and I'm determined to find it. You hope your grandchild turns out to be just like the princess. And so, you know, anytime you see that little spinny mushroom thing, that's an item shop. And so, you know, you go in there and you talk to the guy. Frog Fuchsius, I remember him. It's like Confucius. And so now you can buy stuff. Let's look at his. It's a shirt. It's a pair of pants. Jump shoes. See, this prevents poison damage. That prevents attacks against any foe. So, or prevents poison that uses jump attacks. So, I think what we should probably do is buy both of these. I got 70 coins here. I think I'm going to buy this, this, and this, and this. Oh, I don't have enough. You dirty bastard. So that's what happens if you don't have enough. I miscalculated by 2 coins. But here's what it is. I'll make those 2 coins back. So what we're going to do is equip. And now he's got jump shoes. He's got his jump shoes on. And we also need to equip the hammer because I want him to have a stronger attack. And it pounds enemies. As messed up as that sounds. And so I don't think I need anything right now. Just for grins, we're going to get pick-me-up juice. Just so we're prepared. I mean, that's basically like a... oh, what are they called in Final Fantasy? I can't remember. You guys can help me out, folks, with that one. It's like pick-me-up. It revives your character. Okay, so you can't do that everywhere, I guess. There's like a secret chest somewhere. I know there is. I order you to stand before me. Ha! And see, there it is, folks. See what I'm saying? Hidden treasures. And so just be mindful of that because you can miss some good stuff, man. You can definitely miss some good stuff if you're not looking for it, if you don't know how to look for it. And see, these little stars are the ends. That's where you can save your game, obviously. Here's a save. I'm going to go ahead and save again because I'm about to have company over. Hold on, we're going to wait for just a second. And then it's kind of like the same as the Final Fantasy games. Also, in that you can, when you rest, I mean, all of your stats go back to normal. They get replenished, and so, what is this guy doing? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and save. I'm about to have some company over, so I need to get off here anyways and take a little break. But, you know, you get the point of this now. And how much fun it is. I'm already on a level 3, so just imagine, I mean, we just started. I'm already level 3, and I bet you I'm about to level up again after that, the mushroom guy, or not the mushroom guy, the Hammer Bros. And so that is Super Mario RPG, folks. I cannot wait to get back on here. So after my company leaves, I'm going to get back on here and start gaming it up again. But I wanted to make a video and get this out there. So this is Derek Bowers signing off. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to click the subscribe button, and be seeing you soon.